Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. Last we left off, Monokuma just interrupted us. We were suspecting Tsumugi as the mastermind. So we'll see what happens here.
We don't do well here. We're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter. So please, let us win.
What?
Please let us win.
The rebuttal showdown. Okay.
We don't want to die. We're like snowflakes. We're one of a kind.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out. We don't want to die.
Advance.
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please help us.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode. Even if she is a culprit. Hey,
This is
let's
real
just
hard.
stop this. There's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Got it.
Cut through your words. Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out. But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
That wouldn't make any sense.
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma. Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
You didn't say give birth. You said make. You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you
That's crazy.
specifically said make. If
I
you had
wasn't
said
like
give
suspecting
birth,
anyone.
Mother Kuma would have made a spare.
That's interesting.
Right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's
starting
just
to,
no
yeah.
way.
Okay.
Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Please.
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Okay.
Momosuke's infamous impatience
rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know?
Okay.
Smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Monosuke!
Why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Oh, yeah. Right. But we're at the good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little pups.
Father?
See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding.
Okay. We have the mastermind cornered, so why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling concerned as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, all this will be settled. Okay, let's go.
It has to be you,
That was super interesting.
mastermind of this killing game, and the culprit who killed Rantaro. Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
She's gonna bring up something crazy because
Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken. Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it.
do it.
Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on. Even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi, why don't we look over the case again?
What?
Okay.
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now, let's start.
What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that caught me off guard. Oh, we're at the closing argument. I guess I'll leave? What?
This is the truth of the case.
Alright, here we go.
With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder. The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the
Yes.
mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused himself from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro,
Yes.
which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent.
Yes.
At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. Must have been surprised seeing a shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job.
Yeah.
The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball. Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the masterminds. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body. Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind.
Huh.
After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall, but looking at the survivors. Only you could possibly be the mastermind.
Damn. Fucking damn.
Please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
We didn't even go through an armament.
That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumugi,
We didn't even go to freaking intermission yet.
What?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up! Don't get tense! Calm down!
Daddy, please stop this. Go back to how you used to be when you loved yourself so much.
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. Watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi,
Okay.
are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
Okay.
Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it.
Then explain.
Please.
You can do it. You can do it.
She's
Tsumugi.
got to explain something, right?
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Then fucking argue it.
Tsumugi, come on! You can do it! You
What is-
can do it!
Okay.
You're tensing up again.
I still want to live, so please don't push the button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself...
Junko Enoshima!
What?
'Cause it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? And it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces! Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is what?
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, time for a commercial break.
Is this intermission?
It isn't.
See? We're a good comedy group too! So please don't...
Junko Enoshima is... Junko Enoshima
Is you. That's why there's clouds. Why else would there be clouds?
Right the fuck here!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Even if nobody was waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again? The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko Enoshima, the 53rd.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko Enoshima!
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane? Our friend who survived with us?
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
I'm just a character. You know, alive.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
Alive?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind.
Calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really.
It was weird because in the last one, Junko was simulation. So I still think that we're in a simulation.
I'm gonna laugh.
Are you serious? You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima.
make you fall into despair? Well, does it?
That's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
Why did you call yourself the 53rd? As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
No, a perfect reproduction.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Inoshima's.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if
Crazy.
I kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Saying things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Chivo, because this class trial is over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that.
Okay.
So, is that all you have to say?
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology. You gotta stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right?
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity? There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
Just wait to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recall.
That is the
That's
truth
false.
of the Ultimate Academy killing game.
That's false. She could make you think whatever.
Oh dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? you think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
Okay.
Complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah.
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is
Okay.
a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories. What is different? To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Yes.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
All caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Okay.
I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
I'll determine exactly why later, but for now I need to identify this discrepancy.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference! Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy.
Okay.
Alright! Time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
Fuck. Okay. I'm down. I know a good amount of Danganronpa.
The biggest,
Okay.
most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event
That happened.
originated at Hope's Peak Academy,
Yes.
inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
Yes.
All that despair. It was just a single high school girl.
No.
That's wrong!
Okay.
One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least
It's
that's
not
what
true.
I remember. But that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after. To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
It's no coincidence. I know there's a difference in
And
these
that's not
memories.
all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko
Yeah.
resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on! The worst-case scenario was avoided! Yay!
Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out. We got one truth bullet, so it's just about which statement to shoot.
Most tragic event in human history.
What do I know happened? What am I not sure happened?
The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
prisoner by the ultimate despair.
No.
That's wrong!
It's like Monokuma, right? No.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in hopes. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Shut themselves in?
Why would they shut themselves in?
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project. During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories
It's not
are...
true at all.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Oh, is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Just like I thought, there's something wrong there. But why? Why are our memories so different? What do I know happened? What do I know didn't happen?
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
And we found out. We came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
I missed the first shot, but I got it. I tried to go for the V, and I just missed it.
We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications. All of their students were scouted.
Scouting? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
There was another one. That's what was confusing me, too. It was like, how come I haven't seen him as a character?
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the two killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
We're talking about the motive
Oh,
video.
An inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's
Yeah.
true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair.
No.
The remnants of despair
He
were
was
the
a
ones
group
who
of
tried to
petty
stop
thieves.
the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes.
No, he was a petty thief
So
with
where's
a
your
bunch of
proof he
other
wasn't
people.
a remnant of despair?
This.
This is it!
Okay, so what does this all mean, though?
We found in Kokichi's dorm room.
Kichiyama, the ultimate supreme leader, he caused mayhem all over the world as this leader of the secret organization DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty, non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. These goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video...
Dude, he's gotta be like the coolest character.
The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
He wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, you never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Junko. Hope? Despair?
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Inoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select the memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Unless all our memories are wrong.
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying? Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Why you can use them to select, to make us remember false memories. All the pieces will be able to see the truth. Hangman's Gambit! Alright, I'll be back.
I see now.
That was easier than I thought it was. There's not many words you can spell with implant.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Planting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
That is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. Flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused. For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
That's why the memories that we were getting... The memories that we were getting while they were having a fight were real memories. Those were real memories. But the ones that Monokuma gave us are not.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory. We're not students from Hope's Peak? Yep, that was all fake. Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak. I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
That leader is me. Which means the mastermind who snuck in Monokuma on the arc is me.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
And the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were! Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game!
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair. Controlled us with that fake memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies!
So, were they not? No, because
This
the ones we
flashback
got
was
were...
like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it?
Did Tsumugi get any flashbacks during that time when Kibo was fighting Monokuma? I wasn't paying attention.
Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose to accept your fate.
So those were
You
false.
took on all the wishes of your friends and family.
So everything was false.
And now, you remember how you got here. You remembered that you had all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape. I'll never give up. I won't be defeated by the mastermind.
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
You were controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories were fake? Then what was everything till now? That memory, and that memory,
Some of them are real.
and that memory, and that
Well, some of
memory,
them-
and that memory, and that memory,
we
and
have
that
a-
memory, and that...
We have a history
They
book,
were all
guys.
fake memories then. Where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart. So figure out why on your own. This is a class trial after all.
Her eyes just changed. Her eyes are all weird. Her eyes are very weird. Like that's now like a V and an E, right? Or an M and an E. Like a backwards E. Something's wrong.
Who are you? I don't know who you are.
What's not to understand? Became me. What about that don't you get?
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
I don't believe that either.
You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, it's just cosplay.
Oh, they're going for the hard hits, huh?
It's not just normal cosplay.
Oh, they're going for the hard hits.
Check it out! Even my voice sounds exactly the same.
Kazuichi. Oh my god, dude.
Is Junko Enoshima
They're
also?
really teasing it, huh?
It's my cosplay. I can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually become them.
This is the talent of the ultimate cosplayer.
Character?
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Yeah, she can only cosplay fictional people. Unless Danganronpa is really breaking the fourth wall. Which is unforgivable. So unforgivable that I break out in Cosbox if I even attempt it.
Oh, you remembered! Yes, that's exactly right!
What does this mean?
What?
They're really going for hits.
If what I said was the truth, then Hope's Peak Academy was...
Hospec Academy was. If only Tsumugi can cosplay as them, there's only one possibility. Hope's Peak Academy It is fictional. What the fuck? Are they breaking the fourth wall real hard?
It's fictional. It's all fictional?
Are they breaking the fourth wall real hard? Are they gonna tell me that all this is fictional and that nothing exists and that it's just a game and that people are playing it and that this is a thing and that if they do that, I swear to God, dude. I swear to God, if they do that, I'm going to flip my shit. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I got to go and edit a bunch of the other videos so I can upload them today because I'm ahead. I'm like way ahead, but I have to upload the past videos. Okay, but whatever. I'm going to go do that. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to find out together what happens. I'm going to probably flip my shit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out, you guys.